Previously on the Daily Rock.
Wow. Man, what an exciting time. I literally just got off the escalator. Woo! I am so excited. Man, this is our first event. I'm ready to go. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to figure it out. This is what we call the Golden Brick Road. It should look the way we want it to look. We know how to get the results, and then we know how to promote it. And that's a very dangerous weapon. And we do that for your properties. We're on the way to 10,000 units and beyond. Hey, it's day two. Day two of the Rockstar Tour, the only place in the country where you can get and see 4 top-rated 1% properties on a bus trip. Right here at the Rockstar Tour. It's day two. Look at the crowd we have behind us. We had a fantastic time yesterday. We're ready for part 2, though. It's going to be a blast. Can't wait to show you how this turns out. Hey, number 4, it's about done. You don't get your renewals, you're gonna hurt. It's a chicken and egg thing though, and it hurts you both ways. If you're doing really well on demand and your occupancy is 96, 98%, you're pushing market rate. You're making it harder for that renewal guy to be able to renew. But when you're hurting and you're at 88, 90%, you get less aggressive on the renewal because you don't want them to leave. So again, another example of putting all the amenities. It's a very small community, and this was the only green space we had, so we made the best of it, adding the barbecue and pavilion area, which you can imagine, look at it. This gets used quite a lot. Then you had there used to be a playground there. We got rid of the playground, and we added the dog park, and it made a big difference. That pet right there, they're paying pet rent, I promise you. You ask yourself, well, how long do you keep it? Well, if I don't have to do anything with it and it just makes money, you kind of hold on to it until you're ready to make the decision on if you need to do any kind of internal renovation. There's no renovation needed when you're at 98% pre-leased and 94% occupied. That is a sweet spot. That's what you want. That means market rent is where it needs to be, turnover is where it needs to be, your NOI would keep growing and growing and growing. When you start having slippages in operation and you can't fix occupancy, then you decide to sell. Or you decide to renovate. Chances are we'll probably decide to sell. I want you guys to come back to me and reinvest with me before. My dollar's with you, my kids' money's with you. That's why I've been putting so much effort. You understand, it's not just me on some sort of trip. It's my kids' money. I'm preparing for their generational success as well. For y'all's success, everybody's success here. And nobody bleeds in this company more than right here in this little group right here. We fight, tears come out, punches want to be swung because we're pushing so hard to do it. We're doing it for you. First, thank you all for helping to sponsor the VIP level. I hope you got a chance today and over the last 2 days to see who we are, what we are, and how we think. I think we do things differently. And it's like what I've affectionately called the Rockstar way. It's a very passionate approach. It's systematic. There is a reason behind the madness, but more than anything, you see a commitment and a drive to win. I go out and I run apartment deals with my team. I love my team. I love what I do. I want to help you guys. We have a symbiotic relationship. You want to get to your financial goals. I want to get to my financial goals. I want to help my team get to their financial goals. It works.
We don't do anything. I mean, we do what we want to do when we want to do it with whom we want to do it with, and it's all because of the passive investing.
I'm amazingly touched. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to not be emotional. That is amazing to me. Thank you very much for sharing that story. It means the world to me. Robert Martinez, nice to meet you.
Gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to introduce to you a loving father, an amazing investor, and the apartment rock star himself. There's Robert Martinez.
Wow. Woo! Wow. Hi, everybody. It is hi. Wow, we got a bigger crowd tonight, and that's really exciting for me. I definitely want to make sure that I acknowledge the people that made this happen. My entire company just bent over backwards to put on a good show for you guys. This has been an amazing, amazing event this week, or actually the last 2 days. There's so much that we covered. Who was on the bus road trip today? What did you think about that? I mean, was that amazing? You know, I've done those in the past, in my previous life. It's hard to say that, my previous life. But today was the first time that we got to go and do our own bus road trip. And we got to go to 4 award-winning properties. It was the only bus road trip, to my knowledge, where you got to see 4 award-winning properties that are all ranked in the top 1%. I never thought I'd be on a stage like this, doing this. It's not what I had planned. I don't have a speech ready to go. I'm just speaking off the cuff right now. This is really an amazing opportunity for us to be here and present to you and tell our story. It's my job as the sponsor for the deals to make sure that you guys win. We have spent the last 36 months preparing ourselves to brand and preparing ourselves for what comes tomorrow.
It was kind of a blessing of how I met Robert, but he basically told me that, you know, he was gonna help me get to where I wanted to be, and called me up one day. We were talking about Water Chase's first deal. I rolled the dice. I threw everything I had into it. And 10 years later, it's grown tenfold.
Wait, so you're saying the returns on Water Chase produced 12 more properties for you?
Yes. Well,
That's, are you not clapping? Are you kidding me? Come on. Wow. Woo, that's, I didn't know that.
I met Robert 4 years ago, so fun fact, Rockstar was our first multifamily investment. Our portfolio has grown to 11 multifamily or passive deals, 6 of which are with Rockstar, and we have 8 single-family homes.
Wow. I love to hear oil and gas people that are investing in apartments. Something to be said about that.
Overall, the refinances, the quarterly checks, couple of sales, things like that. I told Robert last night, I'm playing with house money.
Really interesting for me to sit here up here. It's like you're watching your life play in front of you, you know, because I've known these people for the better part of 10 years, if not 10 years. And to know that they had that kind of faith. I remember talking to Luis Becerra the first time. I'm like, please invest with me. Please invest with me. I need to raise the 1.5 million. Please invest with me. All right, everybody. Are we ready to hear about a deal? All right. Oh, I need the clicker. Who's got the clicker? So we have a deal to present to you today. Yesterday, we presented to you a deal in Kingsville. This deal is in Harlingen. We love South Texas. Why are we investing outside of Houston? Because I'm trying to escape the tax man.
January of 2015, met Robert Martinez. He's a huge inspiration, a huge reason why we are now retired and truly living the dream. And here's here to Robert Martinez and the Rockstar team.
Thank you, guys. That's very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you to Team Rockstar for all your effort and everything you guys have done. I really appreciate it. All right, team picture, please, if you can do a big picture with us, investor picture. Did you just see everything? Did y'all just see that? I'm mind blown what we just went through over the last 48 hours. What an amazing event to have so many of my friends, my partners, my investors, my team here sharing this amazing event. This is our first chance to put on this kind of investor meetup, and it went beyond my expectations. From yesterday's night to today's bus tour tonight, I mean, we blew out the doors tonight. I didn't expect this many people here tonight, and then it has so many passionate stories about how our company has helped them with their retirement goals, helped them improve their lives, helped give them options. I mean, I just got done talking to the Dukes right now, and I mean, I'm trying to keep my composure right now of what they said I've done for them, and I never expected it. What an amazing thing this was. This is more than just, you know, finding replacement income. This is more than just making a few dollars. This changes lives. I'm so glad I got to share that with you. I'm so glad to you guys for being here and helping us video this and document this. Thank you to Team Rockstar. Thank you for everybody that contributed for tonight. You know, I just showed up, man. Everybody else put this stuff together, but I didn't know what to expect. I hope you enjoy this episode of the Daily Rock. Can it get any better? Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, the Apartment Rockstar. This was an amazing night for Team Rockstar. Thank you, guys.